These are the ingredients you will need to make a curry. Firstly, make a paste with onions and garlic. We put in a blender. Then we need your spices, a mix of cumin, garlic, ginger, garam masala. Now you have your chicken or any other meat that you might want to use. Vegetarian, use anything else. 10 tomatoes and yogurt will make up the sauce. You'll have honey for flavouring. Firstly, we'll add water. That will be the basis for the sauce, and then the tomatoes and some fresh coriander to finish. So onions magically halved. There was no error in the video earlier and we didn't film it. How exciting. Peeling onions and chopping them. Talking about teaching a granny to suck eggs. Now a wee trick for this is just to triangle the core out. It saves you wasting onion by just slicing the whole end off. Just quarter them. That will be enough. That whole bulb of garlic will be going in, but I won't bore you with showing you the entire bulb. I'll just do some quick editing. Garlic can be a pain to peel. This is proving here. So with the flat side of the knife, just crush it a bit. And then voila. Now after it's blended, you'll have a bit of mushy looking onion and garlic like that. Now all with your chicken, as I say, you do not have to use chicken if you're vegetarian, or you'd rather use beef or pork. If you're using pork, I would cook it for longer because it needs to tenderise more. Now with your chicken breast, cut off the manky looking bits as demonstrated here. Let's put up a fight a bit here. And you want to keep your chicken in large chunks because the longer you cook it, the more the spices will cook through and the better the flavour will be. And you don't want chicken fricassee with it all breaking down into mush. So keep nice big chunks. Now your spices here, we have turmeric, we have ginger, we have cumin, we have coriander, and we have garam masala, and in the middle we have garlic. First thing to do is to get a pan on to heat, get it nice and hot. Once it's nice and hot, then we can add your paste in first that you made, which is just blitzed onion and garlic. You can also add pepper in as well if you want a bit of coloration in your paste. Heat up your paste Get it nice and hot again, because it will have cooled down. And now in with the spices. Just bung them all in together. And cook it for about 3 to 5 minutes. Now once it's in, you want to turn it down a bit, because you want to avoid your paste burning, which will turn your spices bitter and horrible tasting. After about 5 minutes of cooking with your spices in, now you want to add your chicken into the mix. Now after about 5 to 10 minutes, your chicken will be sealed and white all over, and your curry will resemble this, which does not look too attractive at the minute. Looks like a bunch of orange mush in a pan. Now we add our tomatoes, which will be the base for the sauce. This will thicken the more that you leave it. So just keep adding a little bit of water at a time. Just use your judgment to what you think's best. I've got some bird's eye chili flakes here. A good sprinkling them in to add a bit of heat. But do not add them in to start with the paste, because well, you'll just about kill yourself by breathing in capsaicin fumes. I have made that mistake, and it does not want to be repeated. Seasoning, as always. This may seem like a lot of salt, but it isn't. Now you've got an orange gloop in your pan. Your curry is well underway. Add your chilies and fresh garlic. I'm using whole cloves because we're aiming for more a kolhapuri or a South Indian chili and garlic. And it's nice to have big chunks of garlic, if you like garlic, that is. If you've got a vampire problem as well, always lends a hand. Now for a bit of sweetness, because you use quite strong spices, I like to use some honey. About 3 dollops of this. Again, curry, the way I do curry is mainly via taste. So as it's going, taste it, use your judgment, see what you think you could add, whether it needs a bit of sweetening, needs something a bit more bitter. Again, after we've added the honey, we'll leave that to simmer for about 2 hours. Depends how long you want to cook for. Here's some fresh coriander. So we're near the end of the curry making now. This has been cooking for about 2 hours, and we'll be putting in some fresh coriander. It's light, it's fragrant, has a really nice flavour, and it also makes your curry look a bit nicer with the green right through it. Now the rice. This is for perfect rice, none of this draining your rice. Half a pint of basmati rice to 3/4 of a pint of boiling water. Now you heat the rice on the pan, you heat the pan up first with the rice in it on a low heat. And then you add your boiling water and measure out 3/4 of a pint or just under. I find just under the 3/4 of the pint works best. We then add it into a heated pan. Give it a stir. And then put the lid on it. Just leave that to cook for 10 minutes. The finished product will look something like this. South Indian chili and garlic. I did make the flatbreads, but the video would be about 20 minutes, 25 minutes long, including the creation of the flatbread. So I've skipped that part out and just stuck to the main bits. That's how to make chicken cauliflower puree and rice, garnished with some fresh coriander leaf.